Good morning, Gins. Good afternoon. Here's Phoebe. Here she is. Hi, Phoebe. Okay, so I'm getting ready for my vacation coming up tomorrow. We're leaving after we get off work. We're driving all the way to Montana, so I need to get these pets all situated before we go. So this is the state of the room right now. She's been having a heyday rearranging it today. Here are the Gins. And then if you guys commented on any of my videos, please stay to the end and I'll answer a lot of the questions and concerns that some of you guys may have had concerning the bunny and concerning the guinea pigs and things like that. I'll just be answering some of those things later on in the video, including if I'm going to get a second bunny as well. To start off this preparation for our vacation, I just started out with the guinea pig cage because I feel like it takes the longest to clean overall, because I also wanted all this fleece to be fresh and clean for when I come back and I can put it back in their cage and just kind of switch out the fleece again for them, because it is going to be a lot longer of a time between fleece cleanings. I usually do it once a week, and this is going to be like 10 days that they're going to have the same fleece, so I know it's going to get very dirty. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that all this fleece was cleaned, washed, folded, and put away so that I'm able to switch it out. So that's why I really do recommend having like 2 sets of fleece and hide setups for your guinea pigs. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing here. So when I come back, it'll be all nice and clean. And our pet sitter is going to be really great about like cleaning everything and making sure it's spot cleaned and good for them, but still a full cage reset is always best. So I will definitely be doing that when I get back. So we're just going in, cleaning all of the dishes, cleaning all the fleece, and then I'm just going to go in and sanitize this as well. And after I sweep up all their poops and hay, I just go in with a vinegar and water solution. This is what I use to just sanitize their cage, honestly, and just sanitize like their litter box and everything. I just use this also for the bunny, like if she has an accident. It's just safe for them and it works really well, and it also just eliminates any odor as well. Now I'm adding some fresh, clean fleece for the pigs. That pink flowery fleece I actually bought at Walmart, and then the other fleece I bought at Dollar Tree. The one that I bought at Walmart I actually made a video about with my Walmart pet restock, so you guys can go check that out as well. And then I always put underneath on those high traffic areas some puppy pads that just helps soak up some more pee and poop and just makes cleanup a lot easier. And then to layer on top, I love to use these Amazon washable liners. They're really, really great. The guinea pigs love to go underneath them and poops, but they actually are really great and easy to wash. So they're a really good purchase. You can find them on Amazon in like a 2-pack for about like $20. And then I like to switch out their hides every time I give them a cage reset. So these are the hides I'm using for this specific setup. And then obviously you guys saw before I had like some fleece forest and a little castle. So I like to change it up, just make it a little more exciting for them so that their environment isn't always the same. And then I also throw out some toys as well. And I also wanted to mention someone did suggest that we get like a playpen or let them have some floor time. They poop so much, so I definitely will be getting them a playpen so that they're able to have some more floor time. I did try to do that for a while in my bathroom, but it was just so much cleanup. So I definitely think I'm going to be getting one of those nice like playpens. So then here I'm just like picking up all the hay, like big pieces of hay, and then all sweeping up any excess poop and hay that might be on my ground, especially from like the guinea pigs and the bunny. Like they all kind of make a mess. So I'm just doing that and then cleaning out the bunny's litter box. And I am also going to add in a litter box as well, which you'll see in here in a few clips. But yeah, I think I'm going to still keep this one just to give her an extra source of hay. So once I get her little home base all cleared out, I'm just taking her cage and moving it, and then I'm just going to shake out this rug and just make sure everything's off of it before I throw it in the washer, and then going and sweeping up any excess hay and poop that might have been on there. And then I'm just going to vacuum this area really, really good and really, really well to make sure everything's nice and clean so that when we come back from our trip, at least I know like it was as clean as possible before I left, even though I know I'm going to have to come back and do this again, but it just helps me with peace of mind. And then here, obviously, I don't have my rug like all cleaned yet. So I'm just putting down this fleece that I bought for her, which I'm actually going to use for a different part of the room once I get my rug and I can put that rug back there. But yeah, now I'm just going to set the cage back up for her. And that way she has, you know, a little cozy spot to rest until her washable rug is cleaned. Alrighty guys, so I just threw in her rug and all the guinea pig bedding into the wash, and so we're gonna wash all of that and make sure that's all clean before we go. For right now, I just have some fleece down, and then once that rug is done, I'm gonna move all that again and put the back down. So I just had our family member come over who's going to be taking care of the pets, and I just kind of gave her the rundown, and now I'm going to write down a little list for each pet on what they need each day. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work for them. I feel really bad, but yeah, I have a lot of pets. So I'm going to write all of that down for her and get that ready. And everything's getting washed right now. I just did a reset for both cages. So making sure everything's going to be as clean as possible before we leave tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so we're like scrambling, trying to get everything ready for our trip tomorrow. We're going to Montana for about a week-ish, a little over a week. So I want to make sure that everything is just prepared for my pets before I go. So I made this long list of things, and I've just organized it with each pet, morning, afternoon, and night, what they need done. So hopefully it won't be too complicated for her. It's a lot with 6 pets, so when you're like having a pet sitter come, it's like a lot of information for them. So I just have this kind of laid out for her. Cookie's on a diet, so she has certain treats she's allowed to have, but those are her supplements she's taking, and then I want them to definitely remember to put these on her. I actually live in Arizona, and if you guys have ever visited or if you live here, you know it gets really, really hot. It gets like over 100 degrees. It gets to like 120 sometimes in the middle of the day. So I definitely want them to put these shoes on her. I'm really, really hoping they do that. I know it's like really hard to do that because like her booties are really hard to put on her, but I really hope they do that because I don't want her feet to burn. Okay, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the comments that I've received on my first video adopting my bunny. So I got a couple of comments and concerns, a lot of really nice comments, and I really, really appreciate all the comments, even the ones like telling me I might have been doing something wrong or whatever. I first of all just want to say any criticism or critiques of like my pet care, I would love to have those down below. I want to be a better pet parent, and I definitely want them to have the best care as possible. And you guys have already taught me and told me like so many different things I did not even know or think about. So I'm just going to address a couple of the comments. So first comment I got was that I give her too much carrots. And I did not realize when they said sparingly give like veggies, I didn't realize how sparingly you're supposed to give veggies. So I thought, oh, I'll give her veggies today, and then we'll give her veggies tomorrow, and then I'll give her veggies tomorrow the next day. And when I'm saying veggies, I'm not talking about the leafy greens. I'm talking about like veggies, like carrots, celery, like things like that. So I was like, oh, I was feeding her way too much veggies. So I feel so bad for that. Now I'm just feeding her leafy greens, and I'm probably just going to rarely feed her a tiny little bit of veggies as like treats and stuff. And then another one of the comments I got was, why don't you get her a friend? I definitely will be getting her a friend in the future. We did just get her like a few weeks ago, so we're not getting her a friend quite yet. And I also, as you can see with this video, I'm about to go on vacation. So I know how complicated the bunny bonding process is. So I want to take my time to research everything, make sure that I do this perfectly right and do it soundly. And I also want to take my time to find the right bunny as well that will match with her and find a good rescue to where like I'll be able to do trial periods and things like that. So it's a lot of work, a lot of energy to bond two bunnies, and I will be doing that. And I also, she's not spayed yet. I have been planning on getting her spayed. I will be getting her spayed after we get back from our trip. I want to be with her through the recovery and all of that stuff as well. Right now, she's having a lot more accidents, a lot more peeing because she's not spayed, and she's being very crazy a lot. So I definitely will be getting her spayed soon. So yeah, that will be happening. So for any of you guys who are worried that she's going to get lonely, I promise you I will be getting her a friend soon. Just not quite yet. We need a few more boxes to need to be checked. Like, oh yes, I had another comment. So I was really excited about that new litter box, you guys. It's so cute. You've seen it with like the little bars and like, fortunately, that litter box is too small for my guinea pig. Or that litter box is too small for Phoebe. It's too small for the bunny. So like you guys saw, I brought out my other litter box, little cat one, for her to use alongside the other one. So hopefully that will help, even though it's still small, but maybe that's like an extra enrichment for her to like pull hay out of there if she wants to. So let me know if that's a good idea or if that's a bad idea that I keep it even though it's too small. I mean, I gave her an option for a bigger litter box too. That's like easier to get the hay out of. Like she can literally just sit in there and chew it. So hopefully that's good. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for all your comments, and please keep commenting. I hope you guys don't think I'm upset about your comments. I actually quite enjoy them. So thank you for commenting that stuff and helping me out. I love pets and I want the best for them. I obviously want the best for them. So if you see something I'm doing wrong, please let me know. Don't be shy. Just say it in a nice way, obviously, because I'm clearly not trying to do anything wrong. I want them happy. So just say it in a nice way and I'll be really happy to hear your comment and I'll respond to you. I also got a comment. Someone said, girl, you're so out of breath or something. Why are you so out of breath? I'm like, what? I live in Arizona. It's hot. I just got a new animal. And also, I just get out of breath, okay? What are you trying to say? Yeah, I'm out of breath. Okay, sorry. Sorry I breathe. Sorry that I'm huffing and puffing. I get really excited when I get a new animal, and I'm very overstimulated. I was just outside in the 100-degree heat. And I just got a new animal. I'm trying to arrange everything and I'm running around and you're like, you're so out of breath. Oh, thanks. I'm just kidding. I'm not even mad. I know it's not a hate comment. It was just funny. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm out of breath. Okay, I can't. I am not very athletic right now because I'm out of shape. So yeah, tune in for tomorrow. I will be filming what I do right before I go on my trip. I'm thinking about starting a personal channel. I have some videos going on that. Let me know if you guys be interested in seeing like a personal channel, because I actually have been going through a few personal things that are very interesting to me. I have other interests other than my pets too. So if you guys ever want to see the extra videos, like lifestyle videos of my life, comment down below if you want to see that. But yeah, so I will definitely be recording a lot more videos. So keep in tune to my videos because you're going to see a lot more. And I'm really excited about my animals and excited about everything. And I'm sorry it's really dark. So I hope you guys don't mind the lighting. But anyways, yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for what I do right on the day of that I'm leaving. So I'm just preparing some veggies for my bunny and my 2 guinea pigs. So I'm just starting out with some leafy greens and then adding some of this like butter crunch leaves, putting some of those on there and then just kind of mixing it up. I'm pretty sure I'm about to add some kale here in a second as well. And yeah, I just make this one big salad and then I just kind of split it between the guinea pigs and the bunny. So that just tides them over and I just wanted to give them a nice good salad before I left. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day and I just got home from work and we are about to leave. So I just want to make sure my guinea pigs are topped up with hay. Everyone is topped up. And then I'm going to take my dog out to go to the bathroom one more time. and then I'm leaving them, and I'm really sad. This is the longest I've ever left any of my pets. We're gonna be gone for like 10 days, so this is gonna be really sad, but yeah. Alrighty, so I'm just wrapping everything up, making sure everybody's food and water is topped off, everything's cleaned, and everything's organized for the pet sitter, so it should be great. Just taking my dog out one last time to go potty before she gets here and before we head off to Montana. I'm going to visit some family, and it's going to be super, super fun. So yeah, I'm just glad that the pets are all arranged and they're all set up and they're all good. That just makes me so much more at ease. And yeah, I'm on the trip right now, and I actually today filmed this video. I wanted to put in the video because I thought it was so cool. I got to like tame this little butterfly. Not really, but you know, the butterfly did land on me like a bunch of times, so it was really, really fun. But yeah, comment down below if you guys would be interested in seeing like a personal channel. I'm definitely going to continue on making pet videos like always, but if you want to see personal content from me, I might make a second channel and add all that in there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching my video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys in my next one.